Hello everyone and welcome back to Pyanodons hard mode. In the last episode I built some rubber. This is a lot more rubber than normal people will ever build. Yeah, but this is already supposed to be kind of enough for 1 per second, maybe even 1.5 per second of logi science, something around this. And this has done nothing so far except heating up. And at least these multi-purpose crackers should start very soon at 750. Come on. Yeah, they are working. And now I have the polybutadiene fuel here for the rubber makers, which still need higher temperature. So yeah, this is just going to take forever. In the meantime though, I want to increase my latex build. And that's something, yeah. I've already placed the landfill. And the basic idea here is just copy paste this and call it a day. No, it's too much. Okay, let's see where this fits. Should fit here somehow. Maybe here. Yeah, so definitely I have to bring up all these belts and some pipes. How did I do this here? I might need to copy this here as well. Oh, come on. Where are you? Here. Still one up. So difficult to see. Pipe to ground is in the way. Just hope. Yeah. Up here. This is different somehow. So do I want to do this again? Like this is okay, at least these I should copy. Yeah. So I'm already knee deep in doing this. Maybe that's approximately what I want to do, except this one. Oh, this is also fine, is it? No, it isn't. Because that should be water. And this is definitely not water. Oh yeah, I've changed the water layout, didn't I? No. Oh, I have moved these pipes a little bit. I remember. And that was also the one pipe to ground that was in my way. Plus, obviously, this needs a belt. Now it looks similar. Okay, and this will be the extra pipe that I need, and I can't place it just yet. Okay, do I have rubber already? Almost. So let's wait here for 20 more seconds to see the rubber come alive. And then, yeah, what can I even do with that rubber? No, I'm not going to build Mark II locomotives right now. It's mostly for the lab instruments. Yeah, this one is the first recipe. And mechanical parts, very important. Belt, very important because of yeah, construction bots, logic bots, and also long-handed inserters. All of this needs the belt, which is basically half a rubber, so it's fine. Yeah. I need to go back to the mall and make a few buildings for the latex extension. By the way, first part of latex extension will be 10 more of these slaughterhouses. Let's do this. Is it this one? 10 more, that's 400 titanium. And 500 glass. Oops. And a lot of copper cable. Is it really copper cable? Normal copper cable? Iron plates, yeah. Did I now build the wrong ones? Come on. I will need them. That's for sure. But I didn't want to waste those resources right now. Okay. 8. 9. 10. And 10 of those. Plus cages. Woo! 2 Rauk Mark IIs. So I already know what I will do in the next episode. And does it hurt to keep them running? Yeah. Let's stop this. Saves a little bit of food. No. Do not stop this. Instead, stop this, please. All the extra cocoons on the belt. I don't want to collect them later. So cages, where was I? Cage. I want 20 of those, so it's 1 stack titanium, 300 sticks. Calculated this correctly. Plus solder. Cage 20. Yep, Exactly. And now for the latex part. Oh yeah, and there's at least some forest that needs to go away. I wanted to count buildings, didn't I? It's like 15 soil, 15 high pressure. Um, 15 soil. Didn't I have some burner mining drills? No, they are already used. 15. And I remember some jaw crushers. And some DDCs. Don't know how many. 5 DDCs and 8 washers. Is that correct? Oh yeah, these washers have nothing in common with the rest of the ratios. Okay, how much do I have? I should have used the soil extractors. Too late now. 5 TDCs and 8 washers. Ooh. Okay, and the cable was completely unnecessary. So let's get rid of them. Let's take 2 stacks of copper plates just in case. And then I do have a good amount of everything else, I believe. It's probably not enough, and I will have to come back at some point. For now, I want to start there. Next research. Almost done. And then, yeah. I will definitely not make cDNA once this has finished. Even though I can hand feed a little bit, you know. Oh no, I need boron trioxide. And yeah, the rest I can just steal Zogner bacteria. Ooh. You know, I should collect some lamps. Did I do this? No, obviously not. I really should stockpile a few. Ooh. I really should have brought some concrete. I have 0 concrete. I'm not going to build with 0 concrete. There's no chance. Which means I can place that chest down. For a little bit of manual automation. 4,000. Yep. That's what I want to see. And the ash. Almost gone. I think this was a few thousand ash from the rubber stopper making. Do I already know what I will do next? Maybe finally some quality of life. Yeah, first extension is here. Ooh. And now this will need another lane. Now that's almost one full belt of body parts coming out of here. Assuming I can slaughter enough rogues. At the moment I don't have nearly enough. I just have a little bit more than what I need for my science production. But yeah. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. How many is it? 8. Yeah, hopefully I counted this correctly. Okay, inserters. At least that's not a lot of inserters. No. Please get rid of all those, because they just look like a mess. And instead, they look kind of equal all the time. Let's see. Yeah, that's a lot better. Even though, especially here, this had a different pattern. Okay, I'm not going to care about this anymore now. What happened to the one? I don't know. There was no tree in the way. Yeah, maybe just didn't have enough reach. But now I should build it. Not just talk about it and do nothing. Okay. Now this is a lot more body parts. And I don't know whether I should be happy about this or not. At least it means this is not going to work anymore. And then this will also be a one full belt of jerky. Oh my god, a belt of jerky. I think now I can... Woo! I can compost it now. That's probably what I will do, because this caravan jank is, yeah, let's be honest, not optimal. Now where is the latex? This is latex. And I need a little bit more concrete here. Where can I pass? Probably nowhere. Come on. Not even here. Yeah, I can pass. Yeah, all of this has to move. It has to reach the other end. Oh, this is water. Yeah, this is also stupid. Why am I pumping water towards the lake? Come on, I just do it. No questions asked. Did I do this here previously? Where is the other pump? Yeah, I think this is where I did it, like after 3 latex machines, and now it's not enough for one. Yeah. Okay, then this is just how it needs to be. Okay, and finally the new build starts. Maybe I'll start with power poles. It's never the wrong thing to do. Plus, obviously, getting rid of all the forest and rocks and all that crap in my way. The factory must grow, and nature cannot prevent this. Ah, too early. These are some huge rocks. Should have brought the car and just killed the trees this way. This is taking so long. This really is kind of the boring part of this high science multiplier, needing that huge amount of space, and with that space requirements it just becomes infeasible to only build where the landscape is alright to do so. Because I just can never find large enough spaces to fit my large builds, so yeah. Cutting down forests, unfortunately, is a part of this high science multiplier challenge. Okay, but only up to here. Oh, this was the wacky power poles. Okay, up here we have power. So the power line is running all the way through. What about the other side? This is where the concrete goes. Really? That's quite far to the left. But it is correct. Yeah, that's the large amounts of belts that I have to bring up for expanding this. Okay, where do I start? This is easy. If only I didn't have all these trees in my way. Oh, this is seaweed. And the water has to go further. You know what? I built the left side first because I cannot cross afterwards. That's the water. Oh yeah, I need water up there as well. And let's do this one water line. That's actually a lot of water. At the very top again. Please don't tell me this is because I have placed the pump at a different location. This should have been the pump. Yeah, it's just short a few tiles. I don't care. It's just water. So we have creamy latex. And some jaw crushers. That will make stone. And that's the seaweed. And the creamy latex. Ha, this time I have one space left here. This looks a lot more evolved on this side. Okay. That was the last one, right? Now this mess of a belt. No, wrong side here. No, no. Luckily I could easily reverse that. I guess this goes here. This goes here. Wanted to drag build this and yeah. Didn't like it. Hopefully it's fixed now. Oh yeah, that jank. It's because I couldn't route the belts too far to the right, or I didn't want to. Yeah, there's one missing here. Let's build all these inserters now. Okay. And then the large buildings. Then I can build those. Some pipes. Okay, creamy latex all the way up. Dum, dum, dum. Pipes. Yeah, this might be very tight with just 160 undergrounds left. Let's see. Will it be enough? Place your bets. I'm just going to copy the position of the pump. I don't know if I need it. Very likely I do. Yeah, and I needed again a few tiles. Few tiles below. Because this build is so annoying, it's just a little bit above the max pipeline extent. Yeah, this was the pump. And I'm going to move the pumps to here. Okay. That's more latex coming out of here. Currently just fed by the buffer of something. No. This way, please. Ooh. What's this? Let's take a look how much more I forgot to build. That's fine. On this side, that's also fine. I don't need this. Now it's just the latex built downwards. No, 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 no. This doesn't really help. Okay, okay. That should be it. How does it look at the other location? Here, yeah. I've added these 3 normal belts in between. Okay. Now, what does my latex production say? Short peak, and now back to 120. No, actually, it is sustainable. That's really weird, but I don't say no to that. And by the way, I need another section of latex in the long run. At least one other section. Otherwise, I need multiple hours for each logistic science technology, and that's just a no-go. Because there are so many important technologies in logiscience, I want them all. Yeah. Now, let me take a look here. This is at 1000 now. Yeah, and basically 2 degrees down for every tile. And over here it's 750, and it's just enough to heat up the last building. Maybe it's just enough because these 8 buildings now consume more or less all the heat that this makes. So there's not a lot of overhead left that can be used. Maybe in 10 more minutes this is no longer 750.01. Yeah, this is really tight. Maybe in the long run this will at least go a little bit higher. Also, it should be higher because these are not running. Oh, but they are still heating up even though they're not running. Yeah. Okay, okay. So latex needs to go down, and I have almost 3 stacks of rubber. Let's bring this back to the base. Oh, I have lots of raw coal. Where did I pick up the raw coal? I don't remember. I just know that I don't want raw coal in my inventory. I just happen to know the perfect place to get rid of this. Oh, steel is very slow. But yeah. Stone. That's the one thing I can do with stone here. Yeah, so latex is improved. Rauk rendering is improved. Which is, by the way, perfect timing with all those, with all those extra Rauks that I have accumulated, and now I can use them. Or can I? What's going on here? This is bottlenecked so hard. Rauk. Oh, I also need to increase Rauk food if I have better modules. Oh. Okay, so this is 60. Why am I not at 120? Is it the chest and the spoiling things? Probably not. Oh, by the way, this would work perfectly. So what's the issue here? Oh, I don't consume more formic acid, so I don't slaughter more Rauks. Yeah, sure. 60 Rauks per minute, that was 2 latex build. Now I have 3 latex builds, and so this should be around 90. Yeah, that's 90. Okay, everything goes according to plan. Yeah. Lamps. Lamps are great to have, and I still haven't placed a lot of lamps for illuminating the factory. I think just the mall area. I'm probably not doing this before construction bots. Speaking about construction bots, yeah, how much longer is it? I don't even see it yet. Do I need this or this or this? In the long term, I need everything. I'm really considering going for trains after construction bots. Yeah, but it's still a long way until I have construction bots. I need to make the cDNA and then the orgs. Yeah, I think I'm going to wrap this up now. We have made more latex for the rubber. It's that simple. That's the extra latex. Went over the lake, and I added a few more slaughterhouses for the rogues. And this is not enough left and right, so for example, this is still this still needs more boxes for more spoiling, and also the jerky output is now more than one lane, so yeah, all of this needs to be redone somehow. Plus I really should do voiding of jerky with a biomass recipe in a composter. Yeah, but all of that is not for now. This is for some time in the future. Just like scaling seaweed, scaling raw food, scaling algae, adding one more latex build, scaling probably sap, because this also goes in here, and yeah, probably moss, because it goes into the food. Yeah, fun times, very fun times. But so far that's it. Thank you all for watching, and see you in the next episode.